Varsity Club, welcome back to another classic. The Shamrocks, we're feeling good. We're undefeated right now, heading into week number 5. We got a big game against the Raiders. But with that big game also comes some challenges. We got a frustrated receiver and we got a quarterback that is on the cusp of becoming an X factor, but we got to perform big for him. So if you're hyped for a great episode, leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell notification. Even if you're subscribed, make sure you hit that. Don't miss out on an upload. It'll be sad if you do. All right, so here we go. Michael Gallup hasn't exactly been super happy. Abdul Bartel's been killing it, and I think Gallup's getting a little jealous. Says, yo, it's been quiet for me in the field. Normally I would have complained, but I'm not catching passes. I don't feel like I'm helping the team. So can you get me more involved? I mean, I think we got to go ahead and try to get him involved. What does he need? It's perfect because our quarterback needs to get something going on this week as well. Challenge is ultimately going to be, well, he got plus 10 morale, 5 touches or 100 plus yards. That should be pretty easy. We can do that. Our quarterback, Rashawn Dorsett, has been on an absolute tear right now. So they're saying, look, he's got a talent, and I think he can get a real X factor against Las Vegas if we put him in the right position to make plays. I 100% agree. I feel like it's overdue, long overdue at this point. He needs 350 total yards, passing plus rushing, 4 total touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and the win. Hey man, look, we were going to try, but Godspeed. If you remember in the previous episode, we were trying to get that Lindley, that long-term contract. Again, he's 25, he's super young, only 4 years in the league. He's got plenty of time left. We're getting him a 5-year deal to get him to the year 30, but he wanted more money. So we're gonna give him $4 million a year. We're gonna move his signing bonus up to 3.86. We still have an insane amount of cap room right now. So again, we can make this work off from the contract. We got him signed. Our star running back is back. We're feeling a lot better about ourselves. So we're heading down to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's a long trip for us. We had to go all the way from Dublin to the west coast of the US. So a little jet lag, but our team is ready. The Raiders have a really, really talented team. It's time we show them, we might be even more talented than them. So the Raiders are going to be a heck of a matchup today. They've got Lawrence Landry, quarterback. This kid is a stud, only 1 year in the league. This is now his 2nd year, technically. And he's like an 86 overall, so he's good. But Jamison Bill says, I don't care. I'm coming for you. They also have Henry Ruggs, a wide receiver, and they have Justice James, the incredible running back. Obviously, back there's their starting guy. So they're going to be a problem. We got to make sure that we do our best to keep them in check today. So 30-16, I'm going to drop our coverage back a little bit. We're going to sit in zone and just pray they don't find a hole right now. Landry getting a shotgun. Justice James running out. They check down. Should be good. We got him in check. They should be punting. So they have the greatest punter of all time, apparently. They got us pinned at the 1-yard line. Not exactly a great start. Our guy with all the money now, he gets 1 yard. 2nd and 9 coming up again. Dorsett and company, backs against the wall. Handing off to Lindley's going to find some room. Pushes forward. He fumbles. I think his knee's down. That's unfortunate, but let's chill. I think his knee's down. Both review. Thank God. They said there was nothing in challenge. I got worried, but they're going to go ahead and challenge it for us. We should be okay. Let's go ahead and check the replay. I think his knee's down. Oh, yeah. Good God. Overturn that real quick. So we got good news there. They overturned the play. We're gonna hand it off to Lindley. He's gonna skirt his way through, spins around a little bit, but whatever. He got the first down. Raiders again looking pretty solid so far. That defensive front. I mean, look at all they got 2 linebackers that are superstars. That's a little tough. Dorsett's out here rolling. He's got his guy Bronco Barnett. He overthrows him by a hair. It's early in the game. Aaron throws are bound to happen, but we got to hit those passes. We cannot miss those. Little pump fake action. Michael Gallup's out here streaking. He's got him on a burner. He's gonna catch one deep and Gallup, first grab of the game. Look, we need 5 grabs, 100 yards. He's well on his way. 63 on that bomb. Look, Dorsett has been remarkable so far this season. I'm loving what he's doing. The production has been great. We just got to keep it up. And again, if we can get guys like Michael Gallup to be happy because we're getting him the ball a lot, that's just even better. But don't forget as well, we need 350 yards passing and or rushing combined. And then we also need 4 touchdowns passing, or 4 touchdowns total with no interceptions with Dorsett. It's a tall task. All right, here we go. Big 3rd down. 3 yards to go. Bartel right there in the slant. That's a beautiful play. A little 1st and goal coming. We're actually going to bring Lindley on a slant route late. On the far side of the field. Blitz is coming. We threw it where it was, but we couldn't get it to Gallup. Well, 2nd and goal action. We're going to put Claypool on a streak route here. See what that safety does. See if we can hold him. He found Bartel. Bartel's going to get himself down to the 1-yard line. Now, normally I'd probably try to go for a run here, especially with the defensive front they have, but we need the passing touchdowns right now. That was the end of our superstar X Factor run for Dorsett. He got a tackle though. We thought we could go ahead and slip one in there. We were 100% incorrect. That did not work, and well, here we are. 1st and 10. Going to run in with James. He's going to try to break the tackle, but Meekins brings him down. That might have actually been his first interception of the season. But hey, look, at least we got it out of the way. We can go back to at least trying to get Michael Gallup, you know, not to be frustrated anymore. All right, so check down there, but great pass break up by Luke Bishop. Third down and 8 coming. Landry and Justice in the backfield. It's like Ruggs in the slot. He's throwing nowhere close. I mean, our bench could have caught that. So even though Dorsett's going to lose out on the opportunity to get X Factor, we still want him to ball out today. Look, no holding back. Let that man eat out here. Gallup across the middle is going to pick up some extra yards. Took us down to the 44-yard line. First down, almost to the 50 here. What an absolute dot. Deontay Arnold, great grab. Oh, they're going to challenge that play? It's not even close. He 100% caught that inbounds. I mean, he got both feet down. That's 2 feet in. I mean, one more look at it here. What are you challenging? First and 10 again. Gallup, we're going to send him on a streak route. Safety came over. Oh, Gallup got him beat. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm scared. He caught it. Let's go. What a touchdown from the best young quarterback in the league. You knew that already. So the Raiders had the ball again. They struggled. We had a pretty solid punt return. And, well, here we are. First and 10 into the first quarter. Dorsett putting a guy in motion. Bronco Barnett all day. We'll take that. He's a mismatch every single time. First and 10 again. Claypool coming out in a nice little bubble screen. Didn't get a lot of yards, but he picks up about 3. Second and 7. Bartell, great out route. Again, he is so good at the intermediate routes. I feel bad for Thad Lindley, man. We kind of forgot about him a little bit, but the passing game is working so well. You kind of have to stick with it when you can. Look at Lindley, though. Said, I got a new contract. I'm feeling like some money. Gain of 7 there by Lindley. We're set again. An opportunity. Go up, big fella. He had it, and it got poked out. 3rd and 3. Sellers in, the fullback. Doesn't get a ton of play time. Dorsett's going to keep it. Hey, look, I'm here for that. What a move by him. I can't front. I almost thought our running back had it, but he didn't. Here we are. First down again. Our guy Bartell wide open. He's celebrating. There's a flag on the play. I'm hoping it's roughing the quarterback, but you never know. They're looking at Von Bell, though, which could be positive news. 100% take that penalty. Just kidding. We'll decline it. It's been a little tough for the Raiders offense so far. They're struggling, to be honest. So we'll see what they can do here. First and 10. Landry and James in the backfield. It's like a little halfback draw coming. Reuben Foster in the game. He's going to pick up a tackle, but he gets allowed 6 yards. 6-yard pickup there by James. Again, that's a dude we don't want to let him get going because he's a stud. He's fighting through tackles. Big 3rd down, short yardage situation. See what the Raiders do. Going for the run. Nice little counter play, and this is what we were fearful of. That dude in the open field is tough. Glenn Walls is not going to catch him. Justice James, 51 yards. That's a house call. That was a vital play for the Raiders. They needed that. They were on their heels. They were not feeling good about how their offense was running, literally. And then look at what they pick up. Lindley says, don't mind me. I'm going to keep chugging my yards away, though. The safeties haven't really been given a lot of help. I think this could be an opportunity for Gallup to go deep again. We'll see what the safety does. He's sitting on his side this time. They know. Bartell, though, you can't cover him. He's so good. Gotta love what we're seeing right now. Again, Dorsett has been exploiting this coverage nonstop. One bad play by him. We'll live with that, but look at Bronco Barnett. Plenty of yards after the catch. Gotta love it. Bring a Gallup across the middle here. Tight window. You've got to be kidding me. Barnett caught that? What a heads-up play. Single high safety. Gallup's got man coverage bumping him. I like our chances here. Oh no, they doubled down. They're smart. Oh, we had wide open. That's a bad sack. They're down coming up here. 13 yards to pick this one up. See what we can find. Want to get into field goal range if at all possible. Got caught looking. 2 sacks back to back. We're punting. So the Raiders know they have an opportunity now to tie the ball game up here going into halftime, which would be huge for them. 2nd and 1. Couple of opportunities. They're going deep. Oh, Carlton Davis is getting absolutely torched by Henry Ruggs. That was definitely the play the Raiders have been trying to get. They have needed one deep like that, and they got it. We'll sit in cover 2 for a sec. Assuming they're going to be passing here with 14 seconds left. Got over the middle cover. They're throwing deep. We got a couple of dudes there. That was nearly caught. 2nd and 10 for Landry and company. 8 seconds left. Got to imagine it's their last shot at the end zone here. They went underneath. This is bad. It just got worse. They're going to strike. Waller goes in the end zone. We left that man completely uncovered. Bad zone coverage. So going into halftime, we started off incredibly well, but how we finished that half, abysmal. We got to do better. The good news is we come out and we get the ball to start the half. So an opportunity to, you know, put our stamp out there and show them that we mean business. Bartel close. We might have had Gallup deep. Well, 2nd and 10 coming up. Halfback screen. Haven't tried one yet today. Let's see what Lindley can get. Not really great blocking for him there whatsoever. Finding ourselves here. The Raiders pretty much heavy in the box. Go for short yardage. We got it. Bartel again, absolutely money. The big thing though is we cannot lose sight of Michael Gallup. And again, we're sending him on a lot of streak routes. We got to make sure we get him the ball. 5 catches or 100 yards today. That's what he needs. Again, Bartel, when he's that wide open though, you gotta get the ball in the young playmaker's hands. 7 grabs for him and a whole lot of yards to go with it. Big conversion there. Gotta love it. Hit him with a little play action. Gallup on the inside seam. Someone caught it. It's just not someone on our team. Von Bell strikes again. 2nd grab of the day. 3rd of the season. That ball was thrown a little bit too much inside from what we actually wanted. Yes, we wanted him to be thrown inside, but not 10 yards inside of where he actually was. Nice little play here. Ruggs is going to pick up about 9 or 10. One thing we're not doing a good job of is getting pressure on their quarterback. Early in the game, yeah, we got a sack. Since then, the pressure's been non-existent on him, but we got him there. Glenn Walls is back. Put a lot of pressure on him again. 3rd and 4. Landry has no protection in the backfield. Bishop comes off the edge. Landry panics and gets rid of it. We got a punt coming. So a solid punt. We got pretty good return yardage on it, and here we are. Bartel ran out of room. 2nd and 10 after a pretty failed play call there. Brissett drops back quickly. You gotta be kidding me. Is that a 3rd pick? They fumbled. They're probably overturning that. I'm hoping they don't, but not an ideal situation. Dorsett, all your good voodoo that you've had, all your good juju, it's going out of the way. A booth review. I'm pretty sure he was down. You hate to see it. As we pretty much suspected, yeah, he was down, and well, defense, do your job. We need some help. 3 turnovers by Dorsett today. You need him to be better out there. A lot of pressure on that quarterback though, just couldn't get to him in time. This is what the Raiders have been doing all season though. Their defense has been phenomenal for them. Their corners, their safeties have all been incredible, and we're experiencing that firsthand today. They go out here, they find a guy, and they get a 1st down. It's a big grab there for Anthony Miller. Feels like a run's coming. We're still going to stay in zone coverage just in case. Oh, they bit us on play action. We probably should have blitzed. Holy crap, we could have blitzed there. And this is an exhibition on how not to tackle and then get leapfrogged. The Raiders mean business right now. We are seeing firsthand what it feels like to just get absolutely destroyed by the Las Vegas Raiders. And that was a field goal. It was good. 2nd and goal. Landry again. No one to protect him in the backfield. Hoping Walls can get through there. He can. Bishop got in the backfield, but Waller strikes again. We cannot cover the tight end, and it's apparent. The Raiders are absolutely on fire. We've outgained them from a yardage perspective pretty easily, but it doesn't matter when you aren't putting points on the board. And they are. Single high safety. I like my chances again. We got Gallup. We got Bartel. Both those dudes are burners. Got a dude running. What the heck just happened? So apparently he forgot how to catch the football. Bartel's been so great today that not exactly ideal. We do have Bronco Barnett though, making some plays. Big fella breaking some tackles, gets lit up, but he held on to the rock and we got a 1st. I'm also realizing the 3rd quarter's ending and Gallup hasn't touched the football in quite a while. We don't want to force it to him. We want to get it in his hands, but Bronco Barnett's running wild right now. The big fella says, who wants to tackle me? Not one of you. 300 yards passing right now. Life is looking good. I kind of like what I'm seeing with Arnold. He might be able to burn right through this. Look at Deontay Arnold. We saw it. 27's picked us off earlier, but guess what? Not this time. 25th career touchdown reception for our guy Deontay Arnold. We needed that. Big time players making big time plays. Here come the Raiders. Tie ball game. 3rd quarter's winding down. This is a big drive for them. Can they establish themselves as doing something good, or can our defense step up like that? 2nd down and 12. Landry's under center now. Feels like a run. It's not. No pressure on him. Waller again. We got no answer. It honestly feels like every single time that we're in man coverage, they find Waller. So maybe we'll sit out of man coverage for a little bit and see if we can do a little bit better. It's a lame duck. Oh, we needed that. A pick there would have been monumental. The momentum, decent field position probably because we got a solid return. It's all for naught though. We didn't get anything. They go to the sideline and Miller with a big grab. Imagining a pass is coming here from the 28-yard line again. Cover one. Luke Bishop, we need you to stop that. Honestly, I can't be but so mad at him because, I mean, Luke Bishop's trying to guard Henry Ruggs. Not a lot of people can do that, let alone a linebacker. I mean, a wide open lane there for Justice James. He gets down to the 5, cutting that yardage in half. Another big play here, 2nd and goal. Trying to get Biddle in there. He's getting close. There's pressure. Landry got rid of it again smartly. 3rd and goal. This is huge. Need to stop right now. Get some pressure on the quarterback. No pressure. He's still panicked. That's an overthrown ball, and we've got a field goal coming. So Vegas is lining up now. We got Sweeney coming off the edge here, potentially to try to get a block. A block would be huge. Not even close. The kick, however, is perfect. They got a 3-point advantage. The beauty of this drive is that we have so much time and we don't have to really be in what we call chuck it mode, where you're constantly just panicking, throwing it up, and just worried about what's ultimately going to happen. But we do have a guy wide open down the middle, and we're going to take advantage of that. Bartell, another big game for him. Can't forget, Michael Gallup needs his receptions. We got 5 minutes left in the game. We need to start doing that ASAP, at least while we still have an opportunity. Gallup again. He's going to take this one. He's moving around a little bit. He's going to get himself down to the 20-yard line. We needed that, and that's a big gain. That's also his 4th grab of the game. He's 100+ yards, so we're good to go. We've checked that box ultimately. Little read option going. Thad Lindley. That's a face mask. It's going to put us inside the 10, I believe. Checking it to confirm. Beautiful. Where are we going to be? Where are we going to be? The 8-yard line. I'm here for it. Inside the 10 now. Look, smash mouth football. Offensive line, do your job. We don't have Reinhardt, but we got Thad Lindley. He's going to carry him down to the 2-yard line. And look, I get it. I know Lindley hasn't had the ball a ton, but he got a new contract. He should be happy with that for right now. We'll have his due this season. It's just not going to be in today's game. But welcome to the end zone, Thad Lindley. We got the lead. We're trying to extend it with an extra point and hope our defense can lock up. Taking the lead back. Vegas has the ball with about 4 minutes left and some change. You got to imagine we'll still have at least one opportunity if they even do score here. But I'm hoping our defense can find a turnover sometime soon. Their guys panicking. Trey Sanders, we couldn't even select him. He couldn't go get it. That's a tough one. We tried to switch to Trey Sanders, would have let us get him, and we needed that pick. That should have been a pick if he stepped up. Watching what they're doing here. They're going out to the edge. Again, we have struggled to cover Anthony Miller there. Pretty pass heavy. Right now would be a great time for Chase Young to go in there and get a sack. Anybody. We got a great defensive front. Do your job, gentlemen. Try to go for a strip and it didn't work. James got the first down, and that was a heads up play by him. I mean, he stretched out, got the first down, knew where the yardage was, and it paid off. Landry's under center. Thought a run might be coming, ended up not. Go to the side, but great breakup on the edge. Henry Ruggs has been killing us today. Thank God he didn't catch that ball. Vegas again looking for something. They go out of the edge. No shot, so Davis doesn't jump. This is it. A major play coming up. 3rd down, 10 yards to go. Get some pressure on that quarterback, make him panic. They go to the edge. That's a horrible decision. He catches it out of bounds, and it's 4th down coming. So taking a page out of Matt LaFleur's book, they actually opted to punt it. So we have the ball with 2:32 left. They're believing their defense can step up. I don't know if they can, but we're about to find out. 2-minute warning is here. We're going to try to chew as much clock as possible, but we want to obviously fight for some first downs. We're set looking for a block, and Bronco Barnett was completely clueless there. He's got to pick that guy up. So that's a big 2nd down. Here we are. Honestly, they're not expecting the deep ball. Gallup going deep. Arnold also going deep. This could be the play if that safety messes up. Oh my God, Gallup beat him. And look, I'm okay with him going up and grabbing that one and now scoring. A first down is just as good. My fear there is that we wait too long and either get sacked or some pressure comes or it's an errant throw or the safety comes over the top with superhuman speed. We didn't want to risk it. We had to take what was in front of us. We got it. And now we got to fight to make sure Las Vegas doesn't come back. The Raiders are now burning their 3rd and final timeout. I think though, because we're on 2nd and 8, they can still technically be in this game. If they get a stop on us, then look, our running game has really been tough out here. This is big. 3rd down, 6 yards to go. We're going to opt to go for a pass play. We're not going to mess around and do anything crazy here, but hopefully we can get a first down coming. Feeling the pressure. Dorsett's going to keep it moving. He's going to slide and bounce. It's a beautiful way to pick up that first down. So Dorsett had some costly mistakes, but that was a big brain play. We got the dub, and we came out unscathed. Dorsett wasn't perfect today, but man, 400 yards, 437 yards passing, 3 touchdowns is a great stat line. The 2 interceptions we could do without, but still, 3 touchdowns. I'm here for that. On the ground, Thad Lindley, again, not a great game, kind of pedestrian by his standards, but 18 for 63, 1 touchdown. Justice James, 11 for 88 and 1 touchdown. Again, off a major run, but other than that, we kind of shut him down. In the air, Bartell had a crazy game. 9 for 124, 1 touchdown. Barnett was 5 for 88. Gallup had 5 for 173, leading everybody today with 1 touchdown. Darren Waller, again, we really had no answer for him. On the defensive side, Glenn Wall, 6 tackles for him, 1 sack as well. Jamison Biddle had 5. Both of those guys came with our only sacks of the day, and interceptions, we dropped and missed out on a couple. Despite it not being, again, one of his best games, it was enough to get him, ultimately enough to get another point. So player upgrade, we got elusive, power, and receiving. I think it's honestly time we go for receiving back for him. He's got good enough power. I need him to be more involved in the passing game, and if we want to make a postseason run, that's a big part of it. So he gets +1 at catching traffic, change of direction, and short route, all things he needs. So after the game, Michael Gallup, pretty happy. I mean, he had an incredible game, so thanks for giving me a shot this week. I appreciate it. He's in 500 XP. I feel like he should have got something else. One I'm a little sad about is what happened here with our guy. He really takes consistency, even if it isn't an X factor. Only a few players that can bring what Rashawn Dorsett does to the team. I agree. So in the battle of 2 undefeated teams, we come out the victor. We're 5-0 now. The Raiders fall to 3-1, and things are looking really good for our team. We haven't lost a game, but there are some cracks in our armor. Today's game was interesting. Rashawn Dorsett had multiple turnovers, but still had one of the best passing games he's had all season. It's just about making sure those small changes in his game are had so that the picks don't happen. With Gallup now being happy, Deontay Arnold finding his room in the game, Bronco Barnett, if he ever learns to run block, there's so much that's going right on our team. I just got to celebrate what's happening positively. Thad Lindley, despite not having, again, a crazy game or a crazy start to the season, he's still being productive and he's still being a good member of the team. And if we get everybody on the same page and the running game finally comes along, this team is going to be dangerous.